For a long time, I've been planning to do this video, and I've been holding back because I just felt like it wasn't the right time. I wasn't ready. But the Holy Spirit reminded me to say, look at how far God has brought you. If you can encourage somebody or you can just thank me publicly, you should do it. So, I did mention that I was unwell upon arriving back to Zambia after being away for like 6 years. It was tough. It was tough coming back, being sick. It was tough just getting to getting familiar with the place again. You know, for some people it's like, oh, you grew up in Zambia, why are you behaving as if you don't know the place? To be honest, a lot of things have changed, and I have changed so much. The person that left 6 years ago was not the person that came back. I had grown. The most important area that I grew in, or I have grown in, is spiritually. I have grown. I've gotten to know God personally. I have learned about the things of God. I talk to the Holy Spirit every day. The Holy Spirit is my best friend, and I have given the Holy Spirit full, like my life, to say, Holy Spirit, do life with me. Show me the way. And it's amazing how the Holy Spirit truly comes through for me each and every time. So, last year was really hard. I don't want to get into details, but maybe one day I will. Last year was really hard, and God got me through so many things, especially the whole sickness thing. So I had lost myself. I lost so much weight in a period of like months, and then I think last month, September, was just like, oh, everything went away, all the weight went away after gaining so much weight, over 60 pounds. Yes, is it 60 pounds, 60 kilograms? Yeah, over that. Ichisungu-ish. Yeah, all that, and then I lost it drastically because of severe anemia. So it was affecting my weight. It was affecting a lot of things in my body. So when I did come back, I realized it last year when I was working. While I was sick, I was working. The people I was working for, there was a young lady. She would look nice. She would do her hair. She would wear nice clothes, simple but looking nice. And then in my head, I'm like, I used to be that person. I used to be that girl. What happened? And then I was like, I can't fight it. I'm like, I don't even have the clothes I want to wear because I couldn't fit the clothes anymore. It's cold. It was winter then. I'm like, I'm just not interested. So I would just wear anything, look anyhow. My skin was popping, yeah, but like I was just looking anyhow, and I was just so thin. In my head, I'm like, yeah. Anyway, they don't know me. They don't know the past me, so it's fine. I would be like, oh, telling stories. Oh, I used to be bigger than this, But coming back home, going to the hospital, coming back home again, wearing clothes that do not fit was so embarrassing to me. But thank God I have a loving family. I have parents who love me. I have siblings who love me. I stayed home with my parents. I was thinking, I'm an adult. I'm a grown woman. I'm supposed to be in my husband's house. Going back to my parents' house. But then again, the Holy Spirit reminded me to say, it's fine. You're safe. You are home. Yeah. So I stayed there for 5 months. Is it 4 months with my parents? I wasn't forced to do anything. I wasn't forced to go anywhere. I wasn't forced to do anything, literally. So I spent time praying, getting more closer to God, being with my parents, even though sometimes I would withdraw. It was just, I was still coping and I was still adjusting. And I remember I would make jokes telling my sister to say, I don't want to see anyone for a long time because I want to gain some weight. I quickly rushed to go to a school saying, I want to learn this, I want to learn that. But looking back, I think I should have just stayed home and just healed, I'm getting choked up. So that's what happened. And then I ended up moving, living with my niece and my nephew. It feels a bit freeing to say, okay, at least I can control what I'm doing. I don't necessarily go out. And I've intentionally chosen to not engage with so many things or so many people because I'm so intentional about the people I bring in my life. I'm so intentional about the people I get close to because I can't afford to slip up. I can't afford my walk with Christ, the change He's done in me. I can't afford to make any mistakes. The same mistakes. We're human, we make mistakes, we grow, but I don't want to make the same mistakes. I want to continue to grow. And I just need people in my life who help me grow, and I help them grow too. So, yeah, I just wanted to share this. And also, the main thing I came to talk about was taking care of myself. I lost my sense of style. I lost myself. I never used to do my hair. I have everything. I have wigs. I know how to do proper things with my hair. I have everything. If it's things for nails, I have. If it's wigs, I have. Name it, everything I have. If there's one thing I do, I buy. I have everything when it comes to looking good and presentable. So now I become intentional with doing my hair every day. I do my hair. I spend even 30 minutes in the mirror because where am I rushing to? I spend 30 minutes in the mirror doing my hair, doing my edges, practicing doing lashes, putting on lashes, doing my skincare, and my skin has come a long way. People would look and say, this girl, she's always talking about her skin. But if you see where I came from with my skin, you understand. So being intentional and just looking presentable, even when I'm in the house, even when I walk out to say, I want to put on my shoes. I love putting on shoes. I want to make sure my edges are done. I want to make sure I put on my sunscreen. Things like that. That makes me feel good. It makes me feel clean. It makes me feel beautiful, So for anybody who's going through struggles, anybody who's feeling alone, anybody who's feeling like, maybe as a lady, I want to get back to myself. Start small. Bit by bit, you will grow. And I promise you, things will change. If you're struggling with anything, God sees you, Eroi sees you. Things are gonna change. Let's just be intentional about ourselves. Intentional, and everything will fall into place. I love you guys so much. God bless you.